You will hear a hotel manager, Mr. Raja, talking about the Highland resort he works at and the attractions there. For questions 1 to 10, fill in the missing information in each numbered space. Use no more than one word for each space. You now have 20 seconds to look at the questions. Now we are ready to start. Listen carefully.
Good day, Mr. Raja. Thank you for granting me this interview for Hotels and Resorts magazine.
It's no problem at all, Miss Lim.
Mr. Raja, although I have yet to stay at Gardenia Highlands Resort, I have heard a lot of good reviews about it.
Thank you. My staff and I take pride in serving our guests with kind hospitality.
That's wonderful. Was the resort built in 1974?
No, the construction was completed in 1972 and the resort was officially opened a year later.
I see. What is the architecture of the resort like? Is it modern?
Our architecture has a colonial feel to it. It adds to the beauty of the resort. We have timber-beamed ceilings, tall French doors and plantation-style shutters.
That sounds majestic. Do tell me more about the dining experience at the resort.
We have a beautifully decorated dining room, an elegant tea room where we serve traditional English high tea and an open-air restaurant.
Do you serve Western cuisine at the open-air restaurant?
No, we only serve Asian cuisine. We may plan to incorporate some international cuisine later.
Very well. What amenities does the resort have?
We have a cozy library, a relaxing spa sanctuary, a huge ballroom and event halls for corporate functions.
That's impressive. Does the resort provide complimentary dinner?
No, but we do provide complimentary for breakfast. Parking is free too.
I see. That's fantastic. May I know how many rooms and suites are there?
We originally had 48 rooms and suites. However, a few years back, we expanded to 56 rooms and suites. All our rooms and suites have an amazing view of the hills and lush rainforest.
Mr. Raja, what can guests expect in each room?
We have a flat-screen TV, complimentary Wi-Fi, coffee and tea-making facilities in each room. Our 4-poster beds which are huge and extremely comfortable.
That sounds lovely. I am sure your guests must have a very good sleep.
Oh yes. Apart from the 4-poster beds, we also have day beds for guests. They can relax on them and read books.
Sounds lovely. By the way, what are your room rates like?
Our room rates are from RM 780 to RM 920. However, during the off-peak season, the rates are RM 390 to RM 460.
What time do guests have to check in and check out?
When we first opened, guests had to check in at 3 p.m. and check out at 11 a.m. Over the years, we have revised our policy. Guests now can check in by 2 p.m. and check out by 12:00 noon.
Okay, noted. Does the resort arrange guided tours to the attractions at the Highlands?
Yes, we do. We arrange tours for guests to the Happiness Rose Farm. The farm is located on a lovely hillside, where guests can enjoy the view of the valley below. The roses at the farm come in many types of colors such as red, pink, white and orange. The roses here are 9 larger compared to the ones grown in the lowlands which are smaller.
Sounds wonderful. Is Rainbow Falls very far from the resort? Can guests swim at the base of the waterfall?
Actually, it is just a 10-short trek from the resort to the waterfall. Yes, guests can swim there. The water may be quite cold, but it is very refreshing to have a dip. If they are adventurous, guests can also climb a staircase built into the mountainside. It will lead them to a spot at the top of the waterfall where they can look down to the rushing water below.
I am sure the sight is wonderful. Thank you for your time, Mr. Raja.
It's my pleasure.